Hi Virgos, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for all my Virgos and any cross watcher. Today we're going to ask Spirit what is going on around you, what is coming towards you, anything about a connection that you may be in. Please remember to use my readings to manifest the love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that has come into your life. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. I have a lot of new subs lately. Very grateful that you've joined me. Thank you. Spirit, please share with me for my Virgos. What is it that you have for us? What is it that you want me to know? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everybody. I have a commitment. Beautiful. I want a commitment. Do you have the key to their heart? Somebody who wants to commit. Are they ready to commit? Playing games. Oh boy. Okay. So you want a commitment and maybe somebody's playing games. We don't want that. We don't want that. Tic-tac-toe. I have a romance, very romantic feelings around this connection. Could be really great when I'm with them. Could be when we're together. It feels like they really want to be with me. It feels like everything they say sounds like it's honest. Are they playing games, Spirit? Whoa, I got lots of cards. I have a reconciliation. Some of you could be somebody's trying to come back. I have a faith. I have an opening up my heart, commitment. Let's see what I'm feeling. And I have many loves. So many choices out there is how I feel. Okay, so the first thing that's coming into me is I'm gonna tag this as a no contact, because I really feel like somebody's trying to come back. Okay, Virgo. So hopefully you saw in the headline. I'll put that in the headline. I feel like somebody's trying to come back. It's almost a feeling of I've been with other people. I'm going to say it that way. I've been with other people, but they're not you. And bottom of the deck, connection. This is a connection like no other. So I feel like this person has, I'm going to say, awakened. I'm going to say it that way. Either they've realized, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. They never really met anybody that they liked being with as much as being with you, or feeling as connected as you, something along those lines. Let's see what the cards are saying. So somebody's trying to come back into my Virgo's energy. Please share with me, Spirit. What do we have? I have an Empress. I want to create with you. You could have a child with this person. You could have had a child. I have a Four of Swords. I took time. I have an Eight of Pentacles. And I have a Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like I want to work at this. And it did just come into me as I didn't ever think we'd have a chance at a second chance. Okay. I didn't think that we would ever even be open to a second chance. But fate and destiny had something else in store. Okay. So that's how I want you to look at it. It's yes, you may have decided in your mind that there's no way at one point in your life that you were going back. But maybe this is like years later, and let bygones be bygones, and things have changed, and circumstances have changed, and you've changed, and they've changed. And there was no way that we ever thought we would reconnect, but somehow fate and destiny brought us back together is how it's coming into me. So something is going on. I look back at my life. I look back with that Judgment card at how I treated you. I look back at what our connection was. Spirit said it wasn't working. It wasn't right. I'm accepting some of the blame. So maybe at the time they weren't willing to look at, like, why didn't this work? What was going on in this connection? Page of Cups. That page is very much coming into me as like apologies, and I still have feelings for you. And I'm going to say it this way, that, call out of nowhere, that you weren't expecting, because it's almost like I still have feelings for you. I never stopped loving you. And you're like, whoa, where did you just come from? And you may feel the same way. It could be one of those people in your lives that no matter what happens, no matter what has happened over the years or however long you've been separated, you fall right back into place with this person. You just can pick up where you left off, and you continue to love each other. I have a King of Pentacles. So there is a sense of, I don't want to use the word power, because I don't think they have power over you, but I would say this person is probably pretty put together and has a lot to offer. And maybe they were a really good match for you at some point, and they made your life easier in a lot of different ways. But I feel they want to see you again, is how Spirit just said it. They just want to see you again. I have to write some of this stuff down, because it's like when Spirit says certain things, it's like I just take it to my heart. They want to see you again. Okay. I wish it was less complicated. Maybe when we were together the first time, it was too hard. Maybe we weren't where we needed to be. We weren't at the right place in our timeline for it to work. And people change, and timelines change, and people end relationships, and things change. And then all of a sudden we're both available again, something like that. I know you're the one, and that scares me. I feel like, I don't want to say this person like woke up one day, because I feel like they always had feelings for you. They never gave up on you. They never stopped thinking about you. But I do feel like they just got the guts to either reach out on social media, or, text you, or just pick up the phone and call you, and just wanted to say, like, how are you? What's going on? What's going on in your life? And just starting that conversation. So I just feel like that's how it's gonna come in. I'm scared of being vulnerable with you. I'm scared of opening this door again. And that could be you. What if I open this door and I let you back in and you hurt me again? That could happen with anybody. That could happen with, somebody you don't know. This is one of those connections that there's still a lot of love here, and there's a lot of unfinished business. The intensity of our connection frightens me. Yeah, this is somebody I never got out of my system. So it could be a twin flame connection. It could be that we just never got over each other. I've struggled, for a long time with trying to suppress these feelings or push these feelings away. But at the end of the day, I still love you, and I never stopped loving you, is how it's coming into me. I'm addicted to you, your body, mind, and soul. I never got you out of my system. Yeah, I think it could be a twin flame connection. I catch myself imagining our lives lived together and how it would all work out. I know you would treat me like a king. I know you'd be good to me. And you were probably very good to this person the first time, or the second time. This could be the third time. But now he or she is remembering that you were good to me, and I took it for granted. I can't help sending sexual energy. I always desire you. Yeah. This person has never gotten you out of their system. They've never gotten over you. You were the one that got away. You were everything to them, Spirit just said. So it is a sense of, I just want you back. My life hasn't been the same since. What are we going to do, Spirit? When we connect sexually, sometimes it's so intense I run because I feel myself falling deeper in love with you. So he or she is a runner. It could have been I started to really have deep feelings for you and I got scared. I didn't think that's what I wanted. You know, all of those, yada, yada, right? What are they going to say, Spirit? What's going to be different this time, Spirit? What is going to change? Envy. Every single day I feel worse about myself and my choices. So a little bit of I've noticed that you've moved on. It looks like you're in a better place than I am. I haven't been, you know, taking good care of myself. I've been kind of self-sabotaging myself out of pity. Maybe they just have been like, woe is me. Even if they did it to themselves, they could have walked away. And, you know, it's a sense of I made the wrong choices. Well, there's consequences to choices and they're feeling it. It feels like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I'm worried. I'm worried that you won't be interested. I'm worried that you won't open the door. So that's always the fear of if I pick up the phone and are you going to even talk to me? Are you even interested? And I know a lot of you are going to spam my comments below and say, no way. This reading isn't for you. If you're never going back to your past, this reading isn't for you, obviously. I needed help. I was unhealthy. Maybe there was circumstances. Maybe they really did need some help. Maybe they needed some, mental health time. Maybe they needed some therapy, or they were drinking too much, or they had some, other things that they needed to get some help with. Maybe that's what they did. Maybe they're coming back and saying, I'm a different person today. I want you to see that I'm a different person. We could only hope. I'm so tired of feeling alone and lonely, and you're the one that I miss. So that loneliness is always connected to you. Had I not ended things, had I not moved on, had I not hurt you, I would have you today. So it is this feeling of, I screwed up. I definitely screwed it up. I know what you want. There's a sense of you feel like I manipulated you, or you're going to feel like I'm manipulating you and I just want something out of you. I don't think so. I feel like this person, I'm riddled with guilt and shame. So if they did something that they, consequences of their actions were that this ended, obviously they made a big mistake, and here we are today. Okay, let's keep going. Whoa, this one's flipping over. I've got a 10 of Pentacles. I have a Page of Wands. I have a Sun. Yeah, this is a can we try again? I have a 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. This is a can we try again? Definitely. It's like I still have a thing for you. I never got over you. We could work it out. I know what didn't work. I know what worked. We could be happy together. I have a lot to offer still. So there is a sense of this person feels pretty confident that they have a lot to offer you still, and that you should be hopefully interested in them. But it is a sense of, can we try again? Absolutely. I have a 2 of Wands. I daydream. I'm like daydreaming about a future with you. I'm daydreaming that you would take me back, that you'll forgive me, that things will go back to being the way they were, or even better. So there's a lot of daydreaming, a lot of fantasizing going on. I have a 7 of Cups. I'm going to go back to that feeling I had before that, you know, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. I've dated other people. I've been in other relationships. They might have even married somebody else and they've gotten divorced since. I mean, we're talking like this could be a big delay in time. So they know all the choices that are out there. But at the end of the day, it's always you. It was always you. And that is what they keep coming back to. So it's definitely some kind of, I never got you out of my system. I never got over you. And here I am today. And now I want to fight for you with this 7 of Wands. And now it's like, I'm going to try to get you back. I'm going to try to get you back. You may push me away, but I'm going to try. Can I have some love messages, please, Spirit? Love messages. You will always have a special place in my heart. Yeah, they never got over you. It's very much that, you know, there's people in your life that you carry with you forever. And not every relationship that ends is hating that person. And I never want to see that person again. Because we're human and we love and we're human beings and we have hearts that feel. So there are people in our lifetime that even if we're not together, we will still always love them. And they know it. Each day is brighter with you in my life. I want you back in my life. I'm going to say it that way. I want you back. You are my true happiness. How about I was never as happy as I was when I was with you, and I didn't appreciate it at the time. Something like that. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. I replay our conversations. I think about the things you said to me. I think about the words. I think about the feelings, the hurt. I see the rest of my life with you. This person still has hope. They really have hope that we can work this out. For those of you that are open to the past, whoever this is to you, and if you are wondering, will they come back? Then we're going to manifest this and we're going to ask Spirit to guide. If it's meant to be, and Spirit wants the two of you together, we're going to ask Spirit to bring this to you. Okay. And if you want to move forward with your life and you are not interested, obviously, and you're happy where you are today and you don't want this back, then you keep doing what you're doing and you don't open that door when it comes. Sorry, I've moved on. But this is somebody who loves you tremendously and we haven't gotten over you. And they want you back. I'm going to say it that way. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. How beautiful. And I want to thank you all for being here. If you're new to my channel, please hit that like button, comment below, claim it, subscribe, join me, all that good stuff. If anybody would like to book a private reading, I'll put my website below, KathyMamolen.psychicmedium.com. And I'll see you guys all again in another Love Messages real soon.